Jets, Steelers, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for today's game.
Two incredibly dangerous tight ends getting ready to create problems for the opposing defenses in this matchup, Phil.
Man, when you're a quarterback, there is nothing like having a good tight end because, you know why? Because he's close to you. So it doesn't take great skill to throw the ball 5 or 6 yards from where you're at to a tight end who can catch it nowadays. And not only just catch the ball, gets about 10 or 15 extra yards running with it.
This game has officially begun. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. Roethlisberger's ready for the snap, empty backfield. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. Roethlisberger from the gun. Roethlisberger's on the move. Got the first, and he's got some space.
Beautiful job that time by the QB. He goes back there in the pass play. He doesn't like what he sees, and he just takes off and gets the yards and gets a first down. Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle. Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Heath Miller has the catch.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
First down at the 47. Airing it out. And they can't connect. Mr. Reliable, a tight end for Pittsburgh, Heath Miller.
Yeah, he's had so many solid years for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Coming out of Virginia, has gone unnoticed for many years, but finally gets elected to a Pro Bowl.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Second down and 10. Looking to go down the field here. Hauls it in deep down the middle.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Chris Ivory lined up in the backfield. First down at the 19. Shazier's the one who made the big stop.
The Jets running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Smith's unable to find his target that time. A dominating force at wide receiver is Brandon Marshall.
Every team is looking for a wide receiver just like Brandon Marshall. Can we find the guy that's about 6'3" or 6'4", built like a running back, and can make people miss? Well, those guys are hard to find, but Brandon Marshall is one of them.
With the contact, the ball comes out. A nice stop by the defense here in the early going, and now they'll have to kick the football away.
Yeah, good job by the defense. Now, you know, they did their job. Now it's time for this offense to pick it up, take some chances, and start moving this defense around and be more creative.
Smith alone in the backfield. Smith's back in shotgun formation. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
The Steelers get a big break here. The offense is backed up inside its own territory. They decide to go for it on fourth down. The defense comes through. Now, can the offense go out there and make them pay?
First down at the 17. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Jets are ready to return the kick. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Jets really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball filled. They went for it on a fourth down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on fourth down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
In the secondary, keep an eye today on William Gay out of Louisville.
Yeah, he has proven to Jim he's a versatile defensive back, and that's what you need. A guy that's hung around, he's got experience and talent.
That's his first reception today. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose contact.
Intercepted! They bring him to the turf.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Steelers' offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last two times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy. Jim, it's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Going for the deep ball. The defender able to knock it away. As we get a look at this defense, Jason Babin is a player to watch out for.
Hard-working man. Definitely earns his money when he plays the game of football. Never gives up. And again, versatile. Power and speed, something you always look for.
Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Roethlisberger will slide here and in the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can. And before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Brought down at the 32.
Bell is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
They better hurry to get the snap. Bell's handed the football. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. The Steelers take it from the 23. Roethlisberger's pass will go for an incompletion.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Touchdown.
They're just running it up. This is beyond what anyone expected. How could this game have turned into a rout so quickly?
Well, you know what you and I are thinking, man, we put a week's worth into this game trying to get ready for it because we thought it was going to be close and exciting, and it has turned out to be a one-sided affair.
Made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
The Jets offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 31. Marshall's got the grab on the touch pass. That's another reception. Give him 2. They come to the line, and it's first down. Press coverage all the way. This should be the last play of the quarter. The Jets offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Cameron Hayward takes down the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Second down coming up.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And we'll get to him again for the sack.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
The Jets need to get to the 26 to get a first down. The Jets have it at the 44. And he's sacked again.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
They bring back out the offense to go for it.
The Jets at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Smith is in the shotgun. To Marshall.
The Jets go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Steelers offensive unit back onto the field here. Last time they had the ball, partner, they took it to the house.
Yeah, they were doing everything well, running and throwing the football like you said. And what do you do as a coordinator? You don't even know what to call because that play sheet, everything is working on it. Keep the momentum and keep this defense off balance.
Roethlisberger from the gun. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
At the 33. The Jets will come out in the dime.
Second and 10.
Browns taking the handoff. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The play clock's running down. Delay of game there after the quarterback did not get the snap in time.
Quarterback has a lot of jobs on the field. One of them is always watching the play clock. Make sure he avoids delay of games. 5 yards in the NFL, man, that's 5 yards you don't want to give up.
They motioned the receiver around to the other side.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Antonio Brown has the catch. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. This play set up by the long gainer.
Midway, second quarter.
The give. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. Amazing execution midway in the second quarter as they're pulling away.
Yeah, I've been so impressed what they've been doing on both sides of the football here today. And the coach has got to be so happy with what they see from their players. They're executing the plays just as they drew them up.
He's tackled right at the 24. That return's good for about 25.
The Jets' offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on fourth down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
And what were they thinking there?
Well, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know. Marshall's going to go back to the huddle and look at all of his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Jets need to get to the 34 for a first down. And they sack him on 3rd down, and they force the quick 3 and out. The Jets elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. Smith set, empty backfield. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Jets turn the ball over on downs. The Jets go for it on 4th down, and it backfires.
You must look at where you are on the field. You make a decision like this, you have to have a play that you know is going to work. Well, it backfires, and you turn over the football in terrible field position.
1st and goal. Handoff made. Bell's brought down after picking up only a yard. The defense stops the clock.
Coming up to the line at the 7.
2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. 2nd and goal from the 7. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
We see it more and more in the NFL. In this half, this receiver, just another touchdown catch. Passing games are so prolific. He's taking advantage of all the rules. Terrific player. Touchdown.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Geno Smith will take the snap out of the gun. Smith's going to take it from the gun. Heaving it down the field. Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Out of the gun. Launching it deep. Makes the catch deep down the middle of the field.
This next snap will take place at the 19.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Smith's got it in the gun. What a catch. Touchdown. That touchdown just before the half allows them to get back into the game, not only on the scoreboard, but also mentally, Phil.
Oh, you're right, Jim. It just charges up the players. And also, never forget, coaches are a lot like players, too. You know, they need some a confidence boost, so this touchdown is going to give it to the coaches also.
Brown's going to start his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
The Steelers getting set to take over on offense. If they can get a repeat of their last possession, Phil, they will be thrilled.
Well, this team is noted for just having a balanced attack, and we saw it there in that touchdown drive. It was awesome, but they can do everything well. They got experienced players and talent. Usually when you put those two things together, you get great success.
Well, I wouldn't want to be a defensive coordinator going against this offense today.
Le'Veon Bell makes the catch. No huddle time. The wide receiver shifting around in motion.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 45.
And it's knocked down. Second down following that incompletion.
The Jets defense now is going to go nickel.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Pryor's there to take it down. Hurry up, 2-minute offense.
The Steelers have it at the 34. And Brown brings it in.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like...
Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
He'll take it from the 1. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Jets offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
Going deep. Marshall's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it. The Jets use another timeout here, and they have one left. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
It's caught by Devin Smith. Ducks out of bounds.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
The defense gets the sack. Smith all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Launches it down the field. Falls incomplete. We'll take a break for halftime and be back to Pittsburgh for the start of the third quarter. We are back for the start of the third. Jim Nance, Bill Sims here at Heinz Field.
The second half of this lopsided affair is underway.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Jets talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Has it. Touchdown.
Phil, the coaches must have gone berserk at halftime as they were getting blown off the field, and now they score this touchdown in the third. Perhaps they've got the message now at last.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of ways coaches can do it at halftime. Sometimes they can yell at the players and go berserk, and sometimes they can just be quiet and kind of plead with them and feel for them because they know the players want to do well. Well, whatever they did, it worked. That was an impressive opening drive.
And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. And he steps out of the field of play.
The Steelers getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
He sends the halfback in motion. The Steelers from the 37. Wilkerson takes him down.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Well, in a situation like this, third and long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
The Jets defense lined up in a 4-6 formation.
Here we go.
The Steelers call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. They face third down after the incomplete pass.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The wide receiver in motion.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun.
Intercepted!
A big development for them here early in the third quarter. Maybe they're ready to make this game a little more respectable.
One thing about defensive players, they really never stop playing. In other words, you go out there and just keep fighting. The defense did, and they got that big turnover. This could turn things around.
First down at the 48. Down the field, but it's incomplete. He had an open receiver that time and just misfired on the deep throw.
Yeah, I think he got too excited. The fact that he saw a receiver down the field wide open, he got excited, and that's why he overthrew it just a little bit.
Second down and 10. Wants to go deep. Marshall's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Ball's loose. And he'll officially touch the player, the down player right there.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
And incomplete as Marshall can't hold on.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Jets have it at the 29. Going for the home run. The coach is going to go for it. Ivory lined up in the backfield. The Jets have it at the 29. The Jets turn the ball over on downs.
And down as much as they were, getting deeper into the second half, I guess they figured it was worth the risk to go for it at this time, Phil.
Yeah, I can see why they went for it, Jim. Just trying to change their luck, trying to give the players some confidence, put the other team on edge. There's a lot of good thoughts there, but they didn't work, and now they're in a deeper hole than they were before.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Roethlisberger was targeting Antonio Brown with that pass.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Jets packing the box here. 46 formation. The Steelers have it at the 29. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Midway into the 3rd. Le'Veon Bell has the catch.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. Surveys. A takeaway.
That interception in the 3rd quarter gives them a little bit of a pulse here, Phil.
Gives them a little hope, Jim, and that's all you hope for. Just have some hope and belief. You need belief that you can make this comeback. The defense got it started.
The Jets from the 37. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Marshall's got the grab on the touch pass.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Smith is in the shotgun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
You got to learn to make adjustments during the game. And this quarterback's going to have to learn to get rid of the football, getting sacked way too much, too many hits. Get rid of the football faster.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
He's got the catch. He's tackled right at the 31. We'll go no huddle. They'll go shotgun here. Looking long, but they can't connect.
The Jets put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Going for it on 4th down. The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He makes the catch. He steps out.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
So, first and goal to go. In his hands, complete, touchdown.
Well, it's first and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
Slow.
To the ground. So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the two-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
That leads us to second down.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Brown taken down.
How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. The reception by Antonio Brown.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Roethlisberger's tackled down at the 36.
Set up now at the 36.
Bell in the backfield. Single back set.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
The Steelers snap it at the 36. Bell right side. He'll pick up 7 this time. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Third down on the way. Play clock's running down. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's batted down.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Ben Roethlisberger will take the snap out of the gun.
Look at that. The defensive line, now they're all spreading out. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Steelers have it at the 29. The Steelers turned the ball over on downs.
The Steelers decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Jets now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Smith's got everybody split out wide. Smith's going to take it from the gun. And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive ends. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Third down. About 3.5 remaining in the game.
The Jets lined up, bunch formation.
And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. The coach is going to go for it. Double tight end formation. Looking to go deep.
The Jets turn the ball over on downs.
The Steelers come up with the stop and get the ball back on downs in excellent field position.
Well, there's 2 words you got to know about football, Jim. You know what it's called, or what those 2 words are? It's called game management, and that was not part of it right there. Bad decision to go for it on 4th down.
Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Another touchdown to increase the lead.
This will end up being an embarrassing final score for the team on the wrong end of it.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be embarrassed, and their pride is going to be hurt. And, you know, on the winning team right now, it's time to think about putting in the backups and just let this clock run out.
The 30-yard line after that return. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Ivory, the lone setback this time. Marshall's got the catch on the touch throw.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Smith dropping back to pass once again. Marshall's Jets are in the end zone. And that's 3 touchdowns for him today.
If I was a quarterback, I would be looking at this receiver too. He has been getting open all day long, and how about that? Another touchdown catch. What a terrific day.
The Jets in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick.
The Steelers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
It's got some daylight. Harris is in on the tackle.
That's a timeout by the defense.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Roethlisberger's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Down the field. Interception. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
They could have used a few more of those plays earlier, partner. As it stands here in the 4th, it's way too late for them to turn things around.
Yeah, it's been a bad day for everything on the football team. The defense has had a rough day. Yeah, that interception helps a little bit. But here comes the offense on the field, and they have had an awful day.
Press coverage all the way. First down at the 20. Looking long. A near interception that time by Boykin.
They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Smith's back in shotgun formation. Airing it out. Marshall's got the grab on the touch pass. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Smith is in the shotgun.
Looking to go down the field here.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
And quarterbacks love to throw the football.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
3rd and 10. Throws the pass. Could have been intercepted.
The Jets don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it.
The Jets snap it at the 26. Marshall's got the catch on the touch throw.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
That's an interception. They'll take it at the 20.
That will be one solemn locker room, Phil Simms, in the aftermath of this game. And the last thing they may remember is this interception to boot.
Yeah, Jim, when this game is over, they're going to go in there. You want to shower, get dressed, and get out. You don't even want to talk about the game. You say as little as possible, and you wait to go back to practice next week.
1st down at the 20. Bell's brought down, but has the first.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
Going to the hurry-up. Under a minute to go here. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. And it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Brown taken down. That's his 9th catch of the day.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, and throws it down the field for another completion.
1st down here.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
And intercepted.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.